I'm back. Sorry guys, just needed to make tea and like have a stretch and shit. What's it on to? Yes. Where's my charger when you need it? Sorry. Oh yeah, it shows I'm all on the map now. Item shops, beds. I can get... Oh, okay. We'll go and grab that first, I don't want to miss it.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
No monsters here. With reactor 1
We're gonna find them. Don't you just love this?
which is better?
Kitty cat.
If
Meow meow.
I've chatted with
Meow
that
meow.
Eric guy a few
Hello
times.
kitty cat.
Looks like a real hard ass, but
Yo,
actually
yes, you
kinda chill.
little kitty cat. No, I'm not that fast. Dropping them hip-hop beats. I have to say, Mule, I wasn't expecting you to be up this late, man. Are you enjoying Final Fantasy too much? Have I not been down this side street? Oh, we gotta rectify that. Oh, it's the little cat convention. Hello, kitty cats. You're all just gonna attack me and rip me limb from limb. Hello, kitty cat. Bottles of adrenaline. What? What are? Rose is one from Stupor. Okay. No, this ladder just says a big no. Okay. Come on, hop over. Come on, just
cool.
I'll hop over the fence. No, fine. Go out the other way then. You're gonna do a review on it? I was also thinking about doing a review. I have been asked a couple of times to do game reviews, so I was thinking about doing some game reviews.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything for the right price.
Plus, I think it's better the likes of
Experienced
the
and
reviews
cocky,
getting
huh?
done by
It's a
people that
challenge
actually
you
enjoy
want,
the
I might
Final
have a few
Fantasy
good
series.
ones. Your clients can
Kind of get annoyed occasionally when you see a review by
Prove yourself
someone who
at these
never
jobs,
plays
and
that
I'll
sort
see
of
if I
game.
can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Someone that never plays a shoot 'em up, for instance, doesn't like any of them, does a review on a shoot 'em up, and obviously he says it's shit. You're like, well, you don't play those sorts of games, so What are you doing getting a review about it? Access map to open quest. From there you can check your current job requests. Tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and reputation grow among local residents. Okay.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis.
Okay.
Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division.
Okay.
I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Comparing it to 15 and 13 when it isn't anything like them? Yeah, they're way different. Way different. I mean, the fighting in 15 is sort of like a bigger scope based. Jumping around the map and like literally teleporting. You puppies. You're a good girl. But then, I mean, if that's the sort of fighting style you want, go and play 15. You puppies. Pardon you. Just come over to burp at me. Is that it? You keep your nose out of my tea. You can meet battle intel missions for Cadley. He will develop new kinds of materia. New battle intel missions from battle. Okay. So I have to equip it in a slot? Well, right. The episodic thing I get. Excuse me. Just because it's not a complete story. Now, technically, there's still going to be, what, 60 to 100 gaming hours in it. Oh, excuse me, I've got the fucking hiccups now. But, I can get that they want, you know, from start to finish, they want like a complete story. So I kind of get people being a bit annoyed about it. But a game like this, if they were going to try to make it, like, from start to finish, like, not episodic, with this much detail and this much gameplay in it, they would simply have to make... Not only would the game be probably 500 or 600 meg to download, it would also be like a 300 or 400 hour game, and the price of it would be like 200, 300 pound. It would be ridiculous. It would never work. It would simply never work. It would be too high of a price, and that it would be a size that would be ridiculous. Materia. So I have to equip. Allows you to use assess. Is that what he gave me? I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention. Fuck it. I think it was, yeah. It's gonna be massive. I mean, well, there was rumor that it was gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes. Granted, I don't know how that's gonna work. If it is 3 or 4 episodes. Now, this probably, I'm guessing, ends when you're leaving Midgar. Where's the next one gonna end? Say there's 4 episodes. What? They'd have to cut the other one off. You've got Olive Jr. and the ceiling and Costa del Sol. And seeing Barrett's like home village and what? The gold saucer. Where would they end it? I mean, this is the other ones would travel a lot more.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
If it ends at Junior, though, then there's only 2 more after that. You know, saying it, because I don't think there's going to be, like, loads and loads and loads and loads of episodes. You think they'll cut Condor? I mean, I think they might cut the early access to Condor, and maybe just... You see, that makes a bit more sense. But that's a lot of traveling in that one. Like, compared to the fact that you're just, it's a big city, but you are just in one city this whole time. There's a fuck ton of traveling between then and Ares' death. Moxie. Don't be woofing. Sorry, my dog was woofing.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Yeah. Lost friend. Tracking quest? Sure, we'll do... We'll do this one.
I hear you sell swords.
Don't try anything fun. Do you?
I don't know how they're going to do the world as such.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping
It is an
she
awful
could
lot
help
for
me
one
find
game,
my friends.
but
I know someone who can help you.
I heard
This
rumors
guy
that they're
right
only
here.
doing like 3 or 4
Really?
episodes. So if they
Okay,
only get
let
the
me tell you
Junior
all
and do
about
Junior in the next one,
They have long arms and legs,
What?
and they're a little skinny. They
it's
like
just
places where there's food.
there's
And
only
nice
2
people
episodes
give
left
them
after
treats
that.
when they
Then
ask.
that's a lot of game to
Let's
fit in
face
2
it.
episodes.
Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I mean, if you were going to cut the game up into
They're
segments,
friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running.
End of
All
Midgar.
3 of them. Find my
Ares'
friends,
death.
Please.
After the meteor's been launched and all the weapons have been released, and then end of game.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the source of all life?
How much we need to buy a house?
For 3 cats?
It might be a good
I've
idea
found
to
loads of
stop
cats
on
before,
food
but she said to go to the station, but I'll have a quick look here. You like 4 discs? But I think the only reason it's making it difficult for people to understand is you can get through Midgar in a couple of hours
Wait.
in the original.
Did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might
I mean,
be
I
nearby.
recently played the original, and I got through Midgar in 6 hours, and it's not like I was speedrunning.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
It's taking my time.
Come on out. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This is true, yeah. They'll already have like the base of everything down. Can I get the cat?
This sucks.
Did that cat just straight up run away on me? Some bitch. That's true, they already have a lot done too. They have a lot less work to be put in it.
I hear you sell swords. I want to introduce yourself to the other merchants.
Is there no like proper way to track?
Got me?
Like to give me a fucking line to them or only show up what I'm doing?
Numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Huh? I heard they still have.
There was another white cat at the front of here as well.
Ah, that was definitely.
Hey kitty cat. And then we'll check the train station because that's where she said to go.
I was supposed to be working
Wait,
topside.
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
One of the fewer gripes you have with this game.
If the planet's a little
I mean, that's stuff that they could always improve on. That's even something that they could add. It's not like it's, you know, oh my god, the game's this way, it has to stay this way. All they'd have to put in is a tracker for your quest.
there are monsters on the plate.
It wouldn't be that difficult for them to add it, you know, in an update.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it near my house.
Unless you want
Yes?
public security at your door, I
Did I
don't
ask
know.
for your smelly
You're
toy?
right, but they're not wrong. Conservation and the planet are important too. I don't know.
Watch who you say that around.
Dog knows I'm here looking for a cat. Got jealous.
They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscaster said it was Avalanche.
First they
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetite.
It's not quite. It sounded like one of the 15 tracks. Like the Chocobo track from 15.
Somebody's gotta be on standby.
It's very similar. I think it's quite the same though.
I don't have time for this. Do you think the train graveyard really could be
She told me to try near the train station. She tricked me.
Mark my words, Avalanche. You'll pay for your crimes.
Why are all
I'll give it another circuit in case I missed it. There's a lot of things here to keep an eye on.
No chance the Sector 5 train will come.
This is not good. I have work.
No.
train? It'd be so cool if those rumors were true.
I assume.
I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them.
Why are all the
Hey, you wanna get pet, don't ya? I know you do.
Black milk does not belong in a burger. If you were gonna cut
Who the hell's this cat?
I just need to forget today happened.
Hey kitty cat. For art thou kitty cat?
you look like you got topside connections.
Oh,
They found out who bombed.
If you think about it, the reactors have to be shut down.
I've seen that poster.
Why the frig did she tell me to check near the station when there wasn't one near the station? Go near the station, people like to pat them, there isn't one there. Are you peeing, kid? No, you're alright. He's trying to pull the post up.
Oh, this one too.
Just for a second, right there, it looked like he was peeing. Or doing something else with the post. One of the two.
Nope. That's not fair.
Looking for a cat of the kitties.
If the planet's a living being, we should be
Oh, oh, oh.
I think we all know that was definitely.
You be some bitch.
Screw this.
I don't even like studying.
Your little girl. I kind of lost all your cats.
They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Finding cats?
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse.
I want to do all the side quests, woman. We're doing all the side things. It's happening.
That's where the water.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Another day.
Where's this one? Cat, no, not back there.
I could ask her.
Go around. What the frig?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up!
Johnny? Who are you?
What, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Somebody went and stole some blasting aid from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
Yeah.
Scott, oh, screw the hell is Johnny Jones?
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Ooh, an unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Still wonder how long Clyde has to do his hair in the morning. That's gonna take a while, man.
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Got my ID.
Now
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Distract them. Can I distract him with the end of sword?
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, little!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Get ready.
I'll be okay!
Here we go.
Do it.
Going in.
Still here.
It's over. Let's do this.
And
too bad.
Lead trooper belonging to Shinra's public security division who were promoted due to higher than average abilities. Usually deployed in dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh?
Damn, Todd cold as fuck.
No! You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You wanna live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Wake up. So I hit them with the sharp end of a big ass sword and it just knocks them out? Because that's how real life works, right? Oh, you got hit by a giant cleaver? I just knocked you out for a bit, you'll be fine.
I'm worried about Johnny.
Oh, for God's sake, he's fine.
I'm more worried about us.
I remember
We gotta
Johnny.
go, right?
He was the guy outside
Right.
the bee in thing. Remember Johnny?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Hang on, I'll have a quick rest. Get all our HP back up. I can't wait to download the soundtrack of this. I kind of don't want to do it until I finish the game though. Just in case there's a couple of big surprise ones in it. Alright, where are we going? Oh yeah, there's a quest back
He
there.
was leaving town.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take time.
Is it not? Yeah, right here.
Solid gold.
Hey, friend.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Do their prices change depending on if they like you? Ah, very good. Very, very good. I like that. So the more rep that you build up, the cheaper shit becomes. I get behind that. I can 100% get behind that.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle.
I really wish it would stop telling me that he is my main objective when he is not. Track quest. There. He's not even a quest, technically. I've just gotta look at some enemies. I gotta remember to assess.
Hey, Tifa baby.
Take a picture, why don't you?
One of the
What can
Oh. Wrong way. This way?
Might be a good idea to start.
Question mark, question mark?
Personal space, man.
Loads of people buy it. I like it. I have seen them use a couple of the same models over and over again, but that's to be expected.
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
Hi, friend.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you?
Off
In
to
that
bed
case,
night?
Be my
Dude,
guest.
have good sleeps, man.
We
Thanks
believe
for
there's
hanging
at
out.
least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Thanks very much, dude. Have good sleeps. Okay, keep an eye out for little chests in here. There's materia right behind there. No? Video game says no? Okay. Is there a way for me to get round? Yes, there is. Potion.
This won't take long.
Assess. Do it.
I got it.
Large insects flying throughout the slums. They always move in swarms, scavenging for food, scrap and preying on whatever crosses their path, whether it be small animal or human.
That's that. Not bad. There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Not yet. And there was no... Ah! You missed things. We missed that potion. Can you cut fences down? No. Didn't necessarily try, right?
Easy.
I don't have to keep using triple flash or not.
That's a win.
I wonder if it even tells me, like, how much... Hang on. Is there anywhere where it tells me, maybe? Oh, yeah, is it the bar there? Yeah, I think it's the bar. Cool. Cool, cool. 50% proficient. I like that. It gives you weapons, but they're there to use for the proficiency rather than anything else. I break windows. Noted. Here's the materia. Fire.
Piece of cake.
Spell weaving airborne lizards that live in the slums. They're usually seen flying closer to the ground than their larger brethren. Hitting them with wind attacks makes them susceptible to staggering, while landing magic attacks on them will bring them to the ground for a short time.
All right. Need a light? That'll do. Gotcha.
Dang it.
That's it. No escape. I'll do better next time. Promise.
Yeah, me too.
Instead of wasting potions and stuff, I'm just gonna go back and use the bench. That's what it's there for. Oh shit. I didn't think enemies respawned.
sorry. Didn't mean to drag it out.
No need to be, really.
So what? They apologize that it's a crap battle. The ending the battle with low health. It's a bit shit, really. Mega, it's amazing. She looks quite good. Yeah. She's hot. The word you're looking for is sexy as fuck. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. It is a very, very good game.
Locked up tight.
At the minute, all my grievances with it are only small ones. Nothing major. I mean, like I said, all the grievances I have are just me nitpicking. This seems new. Yeah, this whole bit. I mean,
piece of cake.
You gotta think they had to add loads of new bits in because Midgar technically only lasts a couple of hours in the game. But this episode of the game is literally all Midgar, as far as I'm aware, anyway.
No escape. Need a light. Nothing to it.
No. Have not finished exploring the factory. Potion. No, I don't think so. What we gotta sort of think about is this is a whole game in and of itself that gets you to Midgard, but it's still 60 to 100 hours, I suppose. I couldn't tell you exactly how long it is. I know it's a very long game. A lot of content in it. It looks beautiful. That is like a whole game as itself. I mean, think of it as like the Mass Effects. I know technically you could say every Mass Effect is its own story in and of itself, but it's a series. All those 3 Mass Effects, I know Andromeda's there as well, but it's a story throughout. Technically, yeah, it should have been called Part 1. Quite misleading. For anyone that sort of heard anything about it, the fact that it was episodic was released like 6 months ago. People got plenty of forewarning that it was episodic.
Damn it.
Still locked? Yeah. So it's not like it was sprung on them or anything.
They're nothing.
Compared to us. Gotcha.
That's that.
But there's whole loads of new things in it, and I love the fact that there is.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and Final Fantasy 7 especially has. I've played Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus and all the other ones. There's so much lore and stuff in this game. I'm glad they're sort of diving a bit more into it to show you more of it.
Seriously. It's over.
Give your best.
I'm kind of glad they did it. We were talking about this earlier. And the fact that there's so much in the game. I mean, if they were to do the whole Final Fantasy VII game like this, with this much detail, this much story, this much everything, it's beautiful. All the voice acting. They would have had to put the price of the game at like £200 or £300. The game size would have been, what, like 400 or 500 megabytes? It would have took them forever to make. Nah, I'm kind of glad that they could do it like this. It could have been stated part 1. A lot of people have said that it should have said part 1, but then their argument is it's a whole game in of itself. Technically. I don't know what they're going to call the next one. Remake 2. But yeah, it should have stated somewhere that it was part 1, I suppose.
Happy hunting.
I have no idea if they're gonna do. I know that they said they're working on another remake for 6, but I've no idea if that's gonna be episodic as well. From what I understand, they haven't announced that yet. I think this will be the trial for that. If this does really well, episodic, they may do 6 that way.
If the planet's a living
You want to see 6 because 6 was your favorite? They were talking about remaking another one, and I think was it 6? I can't remember if it was going to be 6 or not that they were going to remake, but they were talking about one to remake. Oh, my phone battery's dying.
I saw Johnny
Don't
fly
die,
out of his
phone.
place like a rocket.
Fanta, hello. Forget the pound, just sit on your doorstep. Everyone that walks past, look at them suspiciously going, you got my Final Fantasy. You got it? You got it? Remember, whoever brings it to you, you have to slap them for taking so long. It's like, this is important. You should have ran with this immediately to my house. Shouldn't have taken long. It's a video game. It's important. You must slap them for taking so long. Job's done, my friend.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town.
I enjoy. 6 has one of my favorite intro songs. Like, I love that track, that intro track.
You're needed over at the pillar. Apparently another flying
6's intro track is, it's nice.
Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well,
no, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Hey, this looked like always there?
Oh, fucking allergies. Stop it. Look at Sector 7. It's so good. Look at it.
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Except you, Fanta, because you're trying not to get spoilers. Don't look at it. But everyone else, look at it.
What's gonna happen to me?
Pretty. Look at the plate. Look at the plates. Have skirt? Huh? Oh yeah. No, don't disappear. Come back. Okay, sorry, right. Continue. Sorry, yeah, we're meant to do. What are we doing? Right. Okay. Let's go back to things.
Wow! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new
Oh,
material.
I don't need an excuse. I said
you
it
like to
ages
see
ago.
it?
If I get a chance to try to look up her skirt, I'm going to do it. If you give him a battle intel and share it with Cadley, you'll develop new material that will become available. Yes. You can ask Cadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Why would I want to Auto cure material. Cast cure on severely injured allies to a set number of times. When not activated, if the character does not have enough ATB gauge and MP, the player has control of the character. Oh, okay. So, if I was to equip that on like Tifa, if I got severely injured, she would auto cast it on me. Instead of me having to tell her to cast it on me. That's pretty friggin' handy. I want that. I'm having that. Yes, give me that.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can
So
harness
they're
enough
doing the
power
same
to
sort
take
of
down
thing
Shinra.
as 12.
I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports,
But it's materia.
which I hope
Because
you will
12
assist
you
me
could
in
get,
completing.
I can't remember what they were called, but you could learn different abilities, I suppose it was, for your other characters, and you can get them to auto cast things on each other when they got to a certain point. So you could set it like at 20% health, you'll cast full life or whatever. Yes, I think it was the Gambits. I think you're right. I think it was called Gambits. But you know what I mean. If you've played 12, you know what I mean. I'm gonna buy her. I don't want to take off any of those things. I'm gonna buy her a better bangle.
You carrying my weapons is the best advertisement a man could ask for.
Well, give me more free stuff then. I could buy myself an upgrade and just give her mine. Because I have an iron bangle on. Wow, it really does fuck your defense though. You know what? I kind of like having defense. I'll just buy another iron bangle. Up to 3 times per battle. Cool. Yes. It seems, yeah, well, they have a lot to draw from. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of Final Fantasies out there, and there's a whole lot of good and bad mechanics in them. So hopefully they'll just look at the past ones, find all the good mechanics, and use them, you know? Rat problem. Okay.
So you're like
I've said it a couple of times before, by the way, guys, just to keep solidifying it. We're doing everything. I'm doing every quest, every side quest. I'm going in every building. We're talking to every person we can.
Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
We're doing everything.
In that case,
Thanks for
maybe you
hanging
could do
out, by the way,
something
guys.
about the Doom Rats? Them and their
During my
were-rat
long
buddies
night
have been
shift
tearing
here.
up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway,
Oh, it's
they're
a pretty
probably
game,
nesting
man.
in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight from the blade. No matter your needs or your budget.
We're going up this way then?
A friend of mine's in Aspire.
Yeah, the back here. Okay. Those are some big ass rats, dude. They're like dogs, like rat-shaped dogs. Rat dogs? I don't want to kill them all too quickly. I want to assess one of them.
Too bad.
Large rats that appeared in the slums in search of food. Wearing alert. They always move in packs. I'm gonna try to do that with every enemy. I have to try to remember to do it with bosses as well. I don't know if you can do it with bosses, but we'll try. Because the more I do that, I think the more materia that kid will make
don't
for
see
me.
any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
It's too bad that they won't let you control the characters out of combat. Not because walking through that tunnel would have give you a perfect look up Tifa's skirt. That's not the only reason I'm saying that. Okay, it is. Did they just appear up? Yeah, they've The marker appeared again as soon as I left. Whatever it is, it's not here yet. I'll go do this other side quest. There was one more here. We'll do this one. I'm gonna go touch its butt, and it's going to love it.
You know, a lot of
I was supposed to be working. Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
By the way, guys, I've also started a YouTube.
You never know.
I need to get a link. I need to friggin' make a link. I need to do YouTube links. I really should have got that sorted before I started streaming. Whoops. Yeah. How do I grab? Right, this should work, I suppose. Maybe? There! That is my YouTube, I think. Let me click on it first. I think so. I think it should take me there. I think it should. Yes, it is. That is my YouTube. At the minute, most of the stuff that's up on it is just Call of Duty stuff. But I'll be putting my entire Final Fantasy playthrough up on it as well. In little sort of R segments. I'll cut out all the big long sort of breaks. Anytime I go for like a coffee break or anything like that, I'll cut all those out. So if you've missed anything or if you're interested, please go and check me out there.
Show some spine! Yes, sir.